friends. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut to the chase because I don't know how much phone is on my, how much room is on my phone, and when it's gonna cut me off. But anyways, after several weeks of just thinking and kind of praying about it, I have decided to start a video blog. The purpose behind this video blog is to just be an encouragement and to share with you guys, my friends and family, and future subscribers, just what the Lord is teaching me that week. You know, I have realized that the Lord speaks to me by speaking through me. Just a small example, I learned so much this summer from the Lord while I was preaching in the churches in Africa. And it was because, you know, my prayer has always been, Lord, let it be your words that speak through me, not my own words. Sorry. And so the Lord has kind of taken that and used it in everyday life. And so I have found myself kind of having little mini sermons to myself by talking out loud to myself when I'm driving in the car. And so that is why I have decided to start this video vlog where I'm just going to once a week on my way back and forth from school, because I have to drive an hour and a half to school, I'm just going to talk and then share it with you guys. And I'm super excited about this first one, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. The Lord has been teaching me something that I feel is really important that I can't believe I have not gotten the grasp of yet. I mean, I've been a Christian for, gosh, 13 plus years now. And you would think that this concept would be something that you would get so easily in life. But I haven't, and I still haven't fully grasped this concept. But just a little backstory, and I'm just going to be completely honest with you. Only a couple people know this, but when I got back from Africa this year, I was not okay. And I didn't know why. I had just sunk into a really bad depression. I was calling Africa every single day, which is normal coming home. But the thing was is that when my phone wouldn't work, I would get so angry that it wasn't working. And when I didn't get to talk to them, I got so angry and I was in such a bad mood. I was depressed. After sitting and talking with my aunt, I discovered that I had been mad at God for a while. I had been very angry and in this point in my life of just not really trusting God. I would say that I trusted Him, and like kind of back in the back of my head and in my thoughts, I trusted Him, but I was so stressed. I had pushed myself to the max of my stress, and the only reason I was stressed is because I was worrying about things that I had absolutely no control over. And it all started almost a year ago, in November and December of last year, when I had spent so much time. I wanted something, this one specific thing. I wanted it so bad. And I had spent so much time praying. I had spent so much time talking about it and telling all of my friends and family so that they would be praying about it. I fasted for the first time. I went a whole 24 hours without any food. And every time, like, I was constantly just Lord, remember what happens tomorrow. Make sure it happens. And then it didn't happen. And I was angry at God because he didn't do what I thought I wanted and what I needed. And I can remember just thinking to myself, God, why? Like, I did it. I fasted. I prayed. God, I've begged you for this. I've prayed about it. And yet you didn't give it to me. Like, I prayed about it. Why did you not give to me my heart's desire and what I wanted? And I was angry. I was so angry about it. And, I guess I never really told anybody because I didn't realize that I was still angry at God about it up until a couple weeks ago. And then later in March, something happened in my life that just was not fair. The death of Ezra, I think I got even more angry at God. Like, why? Like, why did you take one of my brothers, one of my closest friends, why did you take them away from me? And it was really hard for me, and I sunk into this depression that I was just, the only thing I was focused on was getting back to Africa so that I could be there with my friends and family again. I could know that everybody was safe, everybody was okay, I could love on everybody and not have to worry about anything because I felt like it was so out of my control because I was so mad at God if I wasn't there, which I had no control over it, but I was angry. Like I said, it wasn't until a couple weeks ago that I realized that is beyond self-centered and just extremely selfish of me to think that what I do has any amount of persuasion or like meaning to the Lord's plan for my life. In these last couple of days as I've begun to think about that, because I'm coming up and actually next Wednesday I will be awaiting the answer, the same answer that I did almost a year ago, and just finding out, and I'm back to this point where I'm asking the Lord to provide for that again. And so these last couple weeks I've really just been contemplating and like searching for the reasons. Okay, so I obviously did it wrong last time. I was extremely self-centered, extremely selfish in everything the way I did. So how am I supposed to handle this? How am I supposed to go about these prayers? Yes, the Lord says, pray to me, ask for these things. But it's the attitude behind which we pray for them that matters. One thing that I've realized that I know now, one of the reasons the Lord said no was because I needed to learn how to pray. And in this instance, the Lord already knows. And I honestly find peace in knowing that the Lord already knows what the answer is going to be next Wednesday. He knows. He already has it in his plans. Just like he already has my wedding planned, my kids planned, my future planned. He already has all of that planned. Where I'm going to go, when I'm going to graduate, where I'm going to live. He has all of it planned out already. So there's nothing I can do in this next week to change that, except for prepare myself for the answer. I think that prayer, and when we're praying for something, it is more of an acknowledgement on ourselves and preparing ourselves to trusting and believing that the Lord knows what He's doing and that the Lord is all powerful and in control. You know, I think sorry, I think that, you know, so just for example, this next week I need to be praying, not that the Lord will give me the desires of my heart by providing this, but I need to be praying that the Lord prepares my heart for the answer that He has. Now, yes, I'll spend time this week going, Lord, this is what I want, God, but I need to, in that, realize, why do I want that? Why is it that that's a desire of my heart? If it is a desire of my heart that the Lord has placed there, why? And then thanking Him for those reasons. And not only thanking Him for those reasons, but practicing those reasons by acknowledging it. And acknowledging that He is God and He is the reason. Sorry, snap, I gotta go a little bit faster. But just acknowledging who the Lord is and preparing myself for if He's going to say yes or if He's going to say no. So, I'm going to, I've decided that starting tomorrow on Wednesday, I'm going to fast for 7 days, but not from food, but from social media and TV and anything besides school, fellowship, and work. Because whenever I'm just sitting, or whenever I'm just in my car, or whenever I have downtime at home, instead of laying there and watching TV or getting on Facebook or any of that, I'm going to take time to get on my face and go, God, you are God. God, you're in control. You know exactly what's going to happen on the 21st of September. You already have the answers in my hands. I mean, in your hands, in my plans for my life. You already have all that set, so I'm going to prepare myself for this. Prepare myself for this moment when I'm going to find out if you're going to give me something that I want. You know, it's going to be hard. But I think when that's really what the purpose of prayer in a situation like this, and something that we want, it's just acknowledging that the Lord is the Lord and He is in control and we're not, and there's nothing that we do. It's all Him, all what He does, all God, and it's not about us. The fact that He loves us enough to come and die for us and to even give us this life with even half of the opportunities that we get is enough for us. And we should hang on to that and not the selfishness and anger when we don't get something that we want. I will always hold on to, I can't remember who told me and who first said this to me, but they said, God always answers your prayers. He either answers it in yes, no, or wait. I believe that last year, even though I thought He said no, and He really was just saying wait. And He wanted me to wait because I needed to go through this time in my life so that He could teach me and draw me closer to Himself. And so I'm praying that this time the answer is yes. But I'm going to spend this next week great week. I will see you on Wednesday when I post my next video.